Welcome back, Autohounders. Thank you for joining once again. So, we're here today about everything cars, as we know. First of all, I hope your holidays were happy and safe. So, happy Thanksgiving is now over, and now we lead up to the big holidays coming up. For all my Jewish friends, happy Hanukkah, which we celebrated last night. Today's actually the eighth night. For all of my Christian and Catholic friends, I wish you a very Merry Christmas coming up in the next couple of weeks. Again, please stay safe out there on the roads and don't do anything crazy or that I wouldn't do. So I want to kind of just share with you. I've kind of, like I said, took a little bit of time off for the holidays for my family. Wanted to make sure that we had everything kind of going correctly. I didn't want it there to be family time and real work time in Autohound time. So I needed to kind of push one by the wayside. And Autohound it's a great thing. I have so much fun doing it, but work is work and have to do that. And Jenny Ryan says, hello, Autohounders. And I'm going to say, hello, Denny. That is my wife. She is always here. She's like the most supportive person ever. So I'm super thankful for her. I just got a text message. So here's where we're at. I wanted to share with you a few things. Like I said, beginning Wednesday again, we're going to be putting out some more content. This Wednesday is going to be the interior drive inside the Jaguar E-Pace, which is my wife's car, which we've kind of reviewed before, but I didn't review it from the inside, just the outside and what my general impressions were. In the 2.5 years that we've had the car, my impressions have kind of changed over so that we're actually happier with the vehicle now. A lot of the bugs have been worked out. It's still got a few electrical gremlins, but it's a British car, or really an Indian car, because it's owned by Tata Motors. That being said, it's a great car. I highly recommend you go out there and test drive it. Four-cylinder engine with a turbo. The thing is a beast, really. It's very surprising. So I enjoyed it tremendously. Today, I wanted to talk about equipment, and as my title says, GoPro, or going pro with the GoPro. So I have decided that I went from this camera right here, which was my Sony Handycam, which I still own and still love and will still continue to use as my kind of backup to my regular camera, which is the Sony ZV-1. The Sony ZV-1 is a great camera. This camera does everything that you want it to do. It's smart, it's easy, it's very intuitive. It has a flip out face, so if you are doing any type of recording and you have yourself set up on a tripod, you could actually see everything that you're filming right there. And it's really kind of neat. So love this camera, and we'll continue to use it inside the vehicle for moving shots forward, also just walking around car shows and whatnot. And so I'll be having that with me, and also doing some deep dives into some cars. And I think it's important to have a really good camera to do that with. So the Sony ZV-1 is what I recommend using. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And what I'm doing is I'm looking at a few YouTubers, especially one local YouTuber, Tedward. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. He's pretty awesome. He has some great content all the time. And you could actually see all the equipment that he uses. And he and I, we've been going back and forth in some messaging. And sure enough, he said that this is what I should use and kind of different things. So I decided to go with a GoPro, which is what he uses. And he uses point of view videos, or POV videos, with binaural sound recording, which I really didn't know a whole lot about binaural sound recording. So I decided to do some deep dive investigation on it. It's getting really bright here, so I'm just going to lower the light down a little bit. So with the binaural recording, you're able to get a lot more sound in the vehicles that you're driving. So this right here is the Zoom H2N, and it has the speakers, which are these right here. These are microphone / headsets, and these are made by a company called Roland. It's the CS10EM. So CS10EM. great products. I'm kind of getting into using them. And that being said, I haven't used this specifically just yet. I want to practice on it. I don't want to have people, saying, "Oh, well, it doesn't work right" or whatnot. I want to make sure that everybody is able to hear what I'm saying clearly, and I haven't used this 100% yet. So in the next coming weeks, I'll be having some trial and error videos. Hopefully you'll be watching it and going from there. But that's going to be used in conjunction with the GoPro. So what you would do is you would film on the GoPro. I'm going to be using the Hero 9. I'll show that to you here in a second. And what that's going to do is you have to marry both the video and the audio together. So a little bit more time spent in the editing chair, but from seeing what Tedward is doing, honestly, his videos are spot on. He's very, very good, tech savvy. I'm not very tech savvy, so I still may just go with the lavalier mic and the GoPro. So the way the GoPro is going to work is it's going to be clipped onto my hat. This is the clip that you can purchase with it, and it clips onto your hat right here. And hi, Lisa. So this is Lisa from Portrait Club of America. So right here, we have this connected to the hat. And then the GoPro, which is right here, the GoPro 9, which is this lovely little camera. This connects upside down. And I know it seems a little cumbersome. However, it goes here. And as you're driving, you keep it roughly about right here so you can still see, but it's going to show down into where the steering wheel is. And that is the point of view look that we're going to be going for on this particular camera. So my plan is to start shooting pretty much exclusively inside vehicles with the GoPro 9. And I think the videos are just going to come out that much better so you could actually see what I'm doing and how I'm driving. What we're trying to do is give you the best quality videos possible. Now, Lisa, you'll be happy to hear this. I'll be making sure that the GoPro does come with me to the track when I do the autocross, because that's going to be a lot of fun this year. Sticking it to the helmet and just going full out with it. In this way, I'm not worried about mounting my other camera. It's been a real fun ride as far as getting to know the technology and actually getting to know all these great people that I've met, from my coach Ed to Lisa to her husband Eric, to just a lot of people. So we're trying to make sure that we are connecting with you, the audience. Now, I know we only have 75 subscribers. I'd like to get that up to as many as possible. But my 75 subscribers, thank you I can't thank you enough. It's been a lot of fun. I also wanted to share, like I said, I'll be returning back to my normal schedule. So Wednesdays and Fridays, auto posting at 11 o'clock and auto posting on Fridays at 11 o'clock, and still doing the live stream. Something just fell in the background there. So still doing the live stream on Sundays from 7 to 7:20 as time permits. Although on the weekend of the 19th, I will not be doing a live stream because I'll be doing something else down in New York City, which will be a lot of fun. I've been talking to a company down in Connecticut. I can't release the information yet, but something amazing is coming to the channel, hopefully after the first of the year, if not early in the spring. And we'll be driving some amazing supercars, $4 million supercars. So I'm overwhelmed and overjoyed that I'm going to be able to do all that fun stuff. But I can't do it without the help of my friendly supporters and friendly subscribers. So keep that up. The last thing that I'm going to talk about, once again, as I talked about last time, is people that are out on the roads. I was out on the road the other night, and there were, of course, some drunk drivers. Please, folks, don't drink and drive. You're killing people. Literally and figuratively, you are killing people. You kill yourself, kill someone else. We don't want to see that, so please don't do that. It's not recommended. Plus, it's illegal, I think, in every single state. And nonetheless, trying to be funny there. It just didn't come across that way. So I want to wish you all, I'm going to cut it short a little bit today at 7:10. So I'm going to cut it short right about now. I just want to say thank you very much. Look forward to some awesome point of view videos. If you have any ideas, thoughts, suggestions, what type of cars I should be looking at, please let me know. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and remember, it's about the drive. And thanks again for watching. Bye.